Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome to our coffee and chat. It's been a mad week or so since, well, a few weeks, 2 weeks maybe, since the book came out fully, and I'm sorry I've not been online a lot. I've done some mediumship, which I felt was very necessary. But there was a lot of interest in the book and a lot of people wanting to know stuff about it and contacted me. So it became actually quite an exhausting couple of weeks, but things are calming down now. I should have my book there. I'm terrible at promoting these books, aren't I? Honest to God, no wonder I've got a merch store and I've sold one thing from it, and it's because I don't bother promoting it. I have no idea. I keep forgetting. So anyway, my book Dying to Live, Death in the Afterlife, as you know, come out on the 2nd and the 16th, which was my dad's birthday and my mum's birthday in August. I think I moved this round a wee bit. So anyway, I was kind of ready for it, but the run up to it had been very difficult because certain things that were needed done changed. But it's out and the reviews are coming in and they're really, really good, and I'm chuffed with that. So if anybody's read it and feel that they enjoyed it, if you could leave a wee review on any of the Amazon territories you're in, I would be so grateful, because it's up against a few big books. I mean, books on a similar subject, but from big publishing houses. So give me a wee help if you can. I just popped on. I wanted to do the September tarot, which it'll be up actually already. That's going up first. This will follow it, and I hope that you've taken that in a wee bit and decided to give yourself a bit more self-care for September, a wee bit more time to adjust to difficult energies, and also protect yourself spiritually from all the rubbish that's out there. And I'll be popping on and off throughout the months to let you know maybe certain things I'm doing. I'm just going to go with the flow for September. I feel as though I could sleep for a week. In fact, the last few days I slept 13 hours a day, and that's just not like me. But I think the run up with the book and everything, and COVID and stuff like that out there, and the difficulties with it just have tired me out. So I'm feeling a lot better for getting that sleep. So we'll go with the flow and see where it takes us this month. I noticed, I noticed in passing a couple of days ago that the channel had over 750,000 views, 750,000 views. And I was like, oh, right. Now, I know it is a big thing and I'm really happy with it, but it had to be put in some perspective, in that I was dashing about trying to do stuff with the book. And it kind of, I thought when it happened that it would be a big celebration and this, that, and next thing, but I actually missed it, and we were at like 752,000 before I realised. So maybe that's the way we've got to take it, that it's a wonderful thing to have all those views, but the channel itself and the people that make up this community are the most important. So I'm going to take the wee lesson that, when I was a few months ago, I was like, oh my God, it'd be so good to get to 750,000 views. And then when I made it, I was delighted, but I actually missed it because my head was elsewhere. Maybe that's the way we should just be with things at the moment, accepting them, enjoying them, but not putting too much of a need for them. So yeah, but it's nice, and I thank you all for maybe sharing the videos or watching them a few times or whatever. And if you do let some of the ads run, then I do get a wee bit of financial backing, not much, but it's still nice. It still keeps the channel ticking over. Now also there are now new mid-roll runs, and some of you will notice that they're happening more. We used to be able to do them over 10 minutes. There would be a mid-roll. Now it's over 8 minutes, so there's a mid-roll about 4 minutes. Now these are, yeah, excuse me, you have to opt out from them, each individual video. And actually having them really puts the income from the channel up. And I'm talking from maybe £30 a month to £60 a month. These mid-rolls have shown up as being an incredibly good thing if you can put up with them. And also if you let, I mean, I'm terrible when I'm watching something else, the mid-roll, excuse me, the mid-roll comes on and I immediately skip. But for the people that I follow that I really like, and you know, I know that they're kind of not big companies or anything like that, I actually watch the ad to the end, just because I know that I'm not going to buy whatever it is anyway, but also yeah, it just, I know they'll get something like 2p, but if everybody to do that, it could add up to a few pounds. Excuse me. I must be talking too much. Anyway, you know I don't edit, so if I cough, I cough. So there will be mid-rolls in the videos that are over 8 minutes. It's very helpful to the channel, and sometimes you just have to get used to it. I know I have, and I don't mind it so much. In fact, I let them run when it's someone I know or a channel I really like. So I hope you'll consider, I hope you'll not be put off by the mid-rolls, because it is the norm now for YouTube, and it's kind of hard to opt out. Also, I would say to you with something happened I don't know if it was 2016 or 2018, but someone complained and left my channel because the video at the start of the video was a political one for someone she thought I would never ever support in my life. Obviously it was American. And a few people got in touch and said, do you know that you've got this advert running and it's political, and it's not what we would think of you. So I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, but I have no way of choosing the type of ads that go on the channel. And during elections and times where political parties buy ads on YouTube, we can get anything. I've also had ads go up for things that, you know, I'm like, I wouldn't really support that company. But there's nothing we can do about it, because you have to kind of opt out of all of them. And if I opted out from all of them, then the channel would have no income to buy this. Oh, well, it would have coffees. The people that support me with coffees is wonderful, and I appreciate it so much. These wee coffees at £4 I go straight into my PayPal account, and I can use them for what I need. So thank you for supporting the channel with coffees, but the ads and the mid-roll ads are important too. So please just work with me on this one. And if for any reason something comes up and you think, whoa, that's not a Colette ad, please know that I have no control over it. I thought I would say that since, you know, there's elections coming up in the States in the next few months, and also next year in the UK, etc. So, more importantly, how are you all? Are you coping okay? How is your mental health? Because we're seeing so many people struggling with mental health here at the moment. I think people survived the worst of the lockdown, and now they thought it would be back to total normal, but it's not. And I don't think it ever can be. And that maybe not such a bad thing, because I do believe the earth has had some breathing space. But I think there's a lot of still feeling of not being in control with jobs and money, etc. And it's very, very difficult for people. It's difficult for people that are laid off. It's difficult for people that have jobs but are fearing that they're going to be laid off as well. And the pressure that it puts on for them to kind of have to perform more. So I'm very concerned about people's mental health due to the recession and COVID and even all the political stuff going on. In yesterday's video, or 2 days ago, September's tarot, I asked you all to focus more on your spirituality, because in dark times sometimes spirituality gets left behind apart from the prayers, help me. At this time you should be doing your daily rituals, your weekly rituals, your cleansing, your smudging. Even if creativity runs spirit through you, then use that. But at dark times we need to do our practices and our prayers more, not less. So I'll be reminding you of that for September. Let me know if you intend to be more ritualistic with your spirituality, if you're going to carve out time to meditate and smudge, if you're going to carve out time to literally take out your crystals and gel with the ones that you feel you're drawn to, if you're going to use bibliomancy to help you, or if you've got an oracle deck or whatever. These things are all important. I think I've still got loads to say, but I want you all to be safe. I say prayers for you every night because the world is such a difficult place at the moment. But my throat is it's got a massive tickle in it, so I'm going to go and just let you know that I've missed being on. Now the book's away, I'll be just doing the writing. I can't not write, but I'll be doing more short stories, maybe poetry, little spiritual things I'll see until about December, and then we'll take it from there. What happens next? So I'll be able to be on YouTube a wee bit more often, which would be nice. But anyway, I'm really praying that you're fine and safe, and you're keeping yourself safe, and that you continue to tune in and be part of this little community, because I see you all helping one another. And that's my favourite thing about the channel, when I'll maybe put up a video and not come back for 2 days because I've got other things to do, and the comments are there, and this one's helping this one, and this one's suggesting another video, and it just, my heart, oh, it's just amazing. So thank you. This is your community, and I'm so glad the way you're using it. So let me know how you're getting on. Let me know how you plan to sustain yourself through what could be quite a difficult September. And I'll say many blessings and switch this off now. Many blessings. Bye now.